Imagine this, you buy a car today and 15 years later it's still running strong. You've taken countless road trips, survived daily commutes, maybe even taught your kids how to drive in it. And somehow this car just refuses to quit. Every time you turn the key, it starts right up like it's got no intention of slowing down. Now here's the best part. You don't need to spend a fortune to get a car like that. Some of the most affordable cars on the market have proven themselves time and time again as champions of reliability. We're talking about vehicles that can easily pass the 200,000-mile mark and keep on going with proper care. In fact, many owners report pushing 250,000 or even 300,000 miles on these cars without major breakdowns. Think about what that means. More years of driving, fewer trips to the repair shop, and money saved that would have gone into expensive car payments or constant fixes. Whether you're buying your very first car or looking for a dependable daily driver, these budget-friendly options are the kind that give you real peace of mind. So in today's video, we're breaking down the best budget cars that last well over 2,000 miles. These are cars you can buy without draining your wallet, and with the right maintenance, they'll outlast plenty of flashier, more expensive rides. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so you never miss more car tips, reviews, and buyer's guides. Let's get started. 1. Toyota Corolla, the undisputed workhorse. The Toyota Corolla isn't just a car, it's a global icon. Since its debut in the 1960s, it has consistently ranked as one of the best-selling cars in the world. And the reason for that success is simple: reliability. If you take care of a Corolla, it will take care of you. A well-maintained Corolla can easily pass 250,000 miles, and there are countless stories of owners driving them to 3,000 miles or more without needing any major repairs. That kind of longevity is rare in the car world, especially at such a budget-friendly price point. Another big advantage is the low cost of maintenance. Corolla parts are cheap and widely available, and nearly every mechanic knows how to work on them. You won't have to hunt for a specialty shop or pay outrageous repair bills. Even simple things like oil changes, brakes, or suspension work are affordable compared to many other brands. From an ownership perspective, the Corolla may not be flashy or packed with luxury features, but it does its job extremely well. You'll enjoy great fuel efficiency, a smooth and comfortable ride, and the peace of mind that comes with Toyota's rock-solid reputation. Quick tip: if you're shopping used, models from the mid-2000s to 2010s are often praised for their simplicity and bulletproof engines. They strike a perfect balance of affordability, reliability, and easy upkeep, making them one of the smartest buys if you want a car that'll last decades. 2. Honda Civic, the everyday hero. If the Toyota Corolla is the world's workhorse, then the Honda Civic is its everyday hero. This compact car has been winning hearts for decades, and it's easy to see why. Whether you're a student buying your very first car, a family looking for something reliable, or even a car enthusiast wanting a fun little project, the Civic fits the bill. One of the biggest reasons the Civic has such a loyal fan base is its engine durability. With regular oil changes, routine maintenance, and a timely timing belt replacement, a Civic cruising past 200,000 miles is not surprising. It's almost expected. There are countless stories of Civics hitting 250,000, 300,000, and beyond, still running strong. But here's where the Civic stands out from other budget cars. It's not just reliable, it's actually fun to drive. It's sporty, responsive, and fuel efficient, which means you're not sacrificing driving enjoyment for practicality. Daily commutes don't feel like a chore when you're behind the wheel of a Civic. Another huge plus is its resale value. Because Civics have such a strong reputation, they hold their value better than most cars in their class. Buying one new or used almost always feels like a safe investment. Pro tip: older Civics from the early 2000s are legendary for their durability, but if you're buying in colder climates, always check for rust underneath. A clean, well-maintained Civic is one of the smartest buys you can make. 3. Toyota Camry, the Indestructible family sedan. If the Toyota Corolla is the dependable little sibling, the Toyota Camry is the mature, responsible older brother. It's bigger, more comfortable, and just as unshakable when it comes to long-term reliability. Over the years, the Camry has built a reputation as one of the most durable mid-size sedans on the market, and for good reason. One of the biggest selling points is its mileage potential. Camrys are known to hit 300,000 miles or more with routine maintenance and basic care. Families often keep them for decades, and many are still on the road after 15+ years. It's not uncommon to see a 2005 or 2010 Camry running like new, proving just how resilient these cars are. Another advantage is the comfort factor. Compared to the Corolla, the Camry offers more legroom, a larger trunk, and a smoother ride. That extra space makes it a great choice for families, commuters, or anyone who needs a little more room without sacrificing reliability. When it comes to ownership costs, the Camry shines here as well. Maintenance is straightforward, parts are affordable, and you won't be constantly worrying about unexpected repairs. It's the kind of car that lets you drive stress-free and enjoy your daily commute. Fun fact: the Toyota Camry has been one of America's best-selling sedans for years, mainly because people trust it to go the distance. If you want a car that balances comfort, reliability, and longevity, the Camry is hard to beat. Honda Accord, the Civic's grown-up sibling. If the Honda Civic is known as the everyday hero, then the Honda Accord is its grown-up sibling. It shares much of the Civic's legendary reliability, but comes with a bit more personality, space, and comfort. For anyone looking for a practical yet enjoyable mid-size sedan, the Accord is often the first car that comes to mind. One of the biggest reasons the Accord has such a loyal following is reliability. Honda designs these cars to handle everyday driving stress, and their engines and transmissions are built to last. Routine maintenance like oil changes, brake service, and timing belt replacements is straightforward and affordable, which makes hitting high mileage achievable for most owners. When it comes to mileage records, the Accord is impressive. Many owners report crossing 250,000 miles, and some have pushed their cars close to 400,000 miles. That's essentially a lifetime of driving, proving that the Accord can easily keep up with even the most dedicated drivers. Beyond reliability, the Accord is practical yet fun. It's comfortable on long drives, spacious enough for families or commuters, and still handles better than many other mid-size sedans in its class. You get the perfect balance of durability, comfort, and enjoyable driving. Buying tip: if you're shopping used, models from 2010 to 2000 are ideal. They offer modern features like infotainment systems and safety tech while still retaining Honda's classic durability. A well-maintained Accord from these years is a car you can rely on for over a decade. 5. Ford Fusion, 2009 to 2012 models especially. Now, let's give some love to an American option, the Ford Fusion. While Toyota and Honda often dominate the discussion about reliable budget cars, the Fusion proves that American sedans can go the distance too, especially the late 2000s to early 2010s models. One of the main reasons the Fusion is worth considering is its durability. Models equipped with the 2.5L four-cylinder engine have earned a solid reputation for lasting well beyond 10,000 miles when properly maintained. Regular oil changes, routine brake and suspension work, and keeping an eye on transmission health can keep these cars running smoothly for years. Many owners report Fusion sedans still performing reliably well past 250,000 miles, making them a surprisingly resilient choice in the mid-size sedan market. Another big advantage is the affordable used price. Compared to comparable Toyota or Honda models, used Fusions often cost significantly less, making them an excellent option for budget-conscious buyers who still want reliability. You can find a clean Fusion for a fraction of the price of a similarly aged Camry or Accord. The driving experience is also a highlight. The Fusion offers a smooth and comfortable ride, plenty of cabin space, and good fuel efficiency for daily commuting or family trips. It balances comfort, performance, and practicality in a way that makes it a strong contender for long-term ownership. Pro tip: some early Fusion models had transmission issues, so it's important to check the vehicle history and stick to the more reliable years and engines to avoid future headaches. 6. Toyota Prius, the hybrid marathoner. When most people think about hybrids, they immediately worry about expensive battery replacements and complex electronics. But the Toyota Prius has proven that hybrids can be just as reliable and long-lasting as any conventional car. In fact, the Prius has earned a reputation as a true marathoner, capable of running hundreds of thousands of miles with proper care. One of the biggest highlights is its mileage potential. Many Prius owners report their cars reaching 300,000 miles, often with the original hybrid battery still intact. That's impressive for any car, and it shows that Toyota designed the Prius not just for fuel efficiency, but for longevity as well. With regular maintenance, oil changes, brake servicing, and coolant checks, the Prius can easily outlast many conventional sedans. Another major advantage is fuel savings. The Prius is famously fuel efficient, meaning you'll save thousands of dollars over the years if you drive daily or have a long commute. Gas stations will feel a lot less intimidating, and the reduced environmental impact is an added bonus. Now, about those hybrid batteries, yes, they can be expensive to replace if needed. But here's the truth. The majority last well over 150,000 miles, and many drivers never need a replacement at all. Insider note: if you're looking for a used car that offers both long-term reliability and low fuel costs, the Prius is hard to beat. With proper care, it's a hybrid that truly goes the distance. Mazda 3. The underrated warrior. The Mazda 3 doesn't always get mentioned in the same breath as Toyota or Honda, but it absolutely deserves a spot on this list. While it may not have the same legendary reputation, The Mazda 3 has proven itself as a reliable, long-lasting, and surprisingly fun-to-drive compact car. One of the biggest strengths of the Mazda 3 is its longevity. With proper care and routine maintenance, oil changes, brake servicing, and basic inspections, it can easily surpass 200,000 miles. Many owners report their cars still running smoothly well beyond that mark, making it a solid choice for anyone looking for a dependable, budget-friendly car. But what really sets the Mazda 3 apart from some other budget cars is the fun factor. This is one of the few affordable cars that actually makes driving enjoyable. With sporty handling, responsive steering, and stylish exterior design, the Mazda 3 doesn't just get you from point A to point B, it makes the journey enjoyable. When it comes to maintenance costs, parts are reasonably priced, though not quite as cheap as Toyota or Honda. Still, for a car that balances reliability, performance, and aesthetics, it's a worthwhile investment. Best bet: look for Mazda 3 models from 2012 to 2016. These generations combine modern design, updated safety features, and strong reliability, making them perfect for drivers who want a car that looks good, drives well, and lasts for years. If you want a few more honorable mentions, consider these. Subaru Outback and Forester. Great for all-weather driving, often hit 200k plus miles. Chevy Impala, a full-size American sedan known for toughness. Hyundai Elantra, newer models. Improved reliability in recent years at a lower cost. So there you have it. 7 budget-friendly cars that can last well over 200,000 miles. Whether you're buying your very first car, replacing an aging vehicle, or just looking for a reliable daily driver, these cars have proven themselves time and time again as long-term, dependable options. If your goal is peace of mind, lower maintenance costs, and a car that will still be with you after a decade or more, these are the vehicles to seriously consider. If this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button, share it with a friend who's car shopping, and of course, subscribe for more car buying guides, tips, and honest reviews. Now I want to hear from you. What's the highest mileage you've ever put on a car? Drop your number in the comments below. I bet we'll see some crazy stories and maybe even a few cars that defied the odds. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more tips to help you choose smart, reliable, and long-lasting cars. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with your loved ones.